Chapter 10. Under the Ice.
Good boy. You're so good. But me? I'm no good at all.
So I guess she's a sympathetic villainess then?
The comet was destroyed after Chromaria lost control. The Centurion moved to their aid, but that vessel also caught fire and sank. Investigations are underway, but we're searching in a blizzard. We may not be able to recover the wreckage. I regret to inform you that, at present, both ships are unrecoverable. The mission was a failure.
I suppose I couldn't have expected the Federation's finest technology to simply fall into my lap.
I can't apologize enough, Doctor.
Oh, no need for dramatics. One ship still remains. And I presume you're not so incompetent as to make the same mistake twice?
No, sir.
And Chromaria?
Exhausted. Most likely from the sheer expenditure of energy. She's sleeping in her room. It might be some time before she recovers.
The strongest and weakest of the Valkyria. They called her defective. Wanted to lock her up, even though she's inherited such purity. Purer Valkyria blood than any other candidate. But bureaucrats are always so blind to true potential.
I was certainly shocked myself. I wouldn't have believed she harbored such destructive power if I hadn't seen it.
Descendants of the Valkyria exhibit a reaction to Ragnite that unleashes a raw, explosive force. That azure glow only appears when the Ragnite's full power is being utilized. Like weaponized moonlight. No man-made weapon could ever compare. They truly are miracles of war. She may exhibit some difficult behavior now, but her performance will improve with appropriate calibration.
What does this guy do for cal? That scares me.
It is a technician's job to ensure a tool works properly.
She's still ultimately a living being. We can't expect to fully control her.
The more you have to fiddle with a machine, the more attached you tend to get. Though even that has its limits. Nicola and Chiara, those two chose poorly. Perhaps a bit of recalibration will set them straight. I'll be counting on you to handle the rest. Oh, and give my regards to Waltz.
Yes, Doctor.
Game are those two playing? By those two, I mean Kai and Kai.
Hey there, pretty boy. Appreciate you handling that report. A little birdie told me you used to be with the Edinburgh Army. I can sort of hear it in your voice, too. But you're not actually from Edinburgh, are you? I'm gonna say... Gallian? Yep, figured. You Gallians are pretty ballsy. So I gotta wonder why a guy like you would defect. I heard you even sent a spy over to their side. And a femme fatale at that. Am I right? To think, a gloomy guy like you seducing the enemy's women. I didn't know you had it in you.
That's not it.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We're both red-blooded men here.
She's my sister.
Uh-huh.
My sister was aboard the Centurion.
What? My God, man! Why didn't you say something sooner? How are you this calm? If your sister was on that ship, she's dead. Oh, I get it. I had a feeling.
Yes. I believe the Centurion has not sunk.
My gut told me that too. They're tougher than they look. So did your spy. Well, your sister tell you that?
No, I haven't contacted her. But I'm still receiving a signal from her transceiver. She wouldn't take it into battle, so it must be in her room. And if that's working, it means the ship hasn't flooded. The hull may not even be ruptured.
So you still don't know if she's safe? God, man. I'm praying for you.
Spy or not, she's an enemy soldier. You may have been shooting at her on that battlefield. I don't see why you would pray.
Well, you know. You and me, we're buddies now.
I'm not your buddy.
Too bad. We're fighting for each other's lives. Like it or not, I'm the only friend you've got. But hey, the Centurion hasn't sunk.
I know. Plans are already in motion.
Well, this is going to get interesting. Meanwhile...
Riley, you have to keep moving or you'll freeze. I don't care. What happened to the Centurion? Where is everyone?
Quiet! I can hear something on the radio. Damn it! This blizzard is making it worse.
The ship sank, okay? We all saw the witch destroy it. And you're upset about the radio?
The sun's going down. We have to find somewhere to wait out the storm or else... No, we have to go help. They're waiting for us to save them. We can't, or the Empire will find us.
Claude, what do we do? Shh.
Squad E, read me. This is Centurion. We've not sunk yet.
They haven't sunk?
What does that mean?
I get it. This was their plan all along.
Now it's coming together.
They made it look like they sank and hid the ship inside a gap in the ice field.
What?
Squad E reads you, Centurion. We're moving to rendezvous now. Let's go, everyone! At the bottom of a deep crevasse,
Clever.
the Crystal Sea. Words can't describe the shock and joy we felt. The Centurion buried in ice, but intact. It turns out, the Winter Witch's attack had not been fatal after all, merely grazing the deck. To avoid further damage, the captain had ordered the crew to make it look like the ship had been sunk. So they brought the ship down, into the depths of a nearby crevasse. The captain's resourceful thinking saved the Centurion. Unfortunately, the witch's attack has disabled the engine. Until it's back up and running, we're stuck in the chasm. All we can do is sit here and freeze. We made it back to the Centurion safe and sound, but it looks like there's only more despair ahead.
So I'm guessing this is where Riley's going to come in, eventually. after we see how bad this is for everyone.
Hey, found some! Got some old wooden boxes in the pantry.
That's great, Raz. Hurry and bring them over before the fire goes out.
Hold on. Let me just break these bad boys down.
Wow. Are those icicles on the ceiling?
Must be from our breath.
That can't be
Our
good.
air goes up to the ceiling and stays there till it freezes.
I guess it's not much better in here than out there.
Might be even colder. We're in a big hunk of metal after all. Whew. Oh, this cold's getting into my bones.
At least there's no wind in here. We wouldn't last an hour out in that blizzard.
That's what I was going to say. At least the wind is gone.
Claude, we're still looking after the wounded, but their body temperatures are dropping fast. I'm doing what I can to help them retain heat, but at this rate...
Okay, let them stay closer to the fire. Give them as many blankets as we can spare.
God, dying in battle against the Empire's one thing, but I don't want to freeze to death on a friggin' ship. Hey, Claude, you think this is still gonna count as an honorable soldier's death?
It won't have to. I'm not gonna let anyone die here.
Easy to say.
Besides, this is nothing compared to marching in the snow. We're equipped for the cold in here, and we can make fires. So look on the bright side. No more walking.
I hope this ship is well ventilated to make fires in.
Yeah, guess you got a point. What do you think, Kai? Starting to wish you'd kick the bucket back at Siegfall, huh? Hey, Kai! Don't fall asleep here, you'll die!
Oh. I'm fine. Just... thinking.
I'm gonna head to the bridge for a bit. Keep the fire going for me. We, have some bourbon, but only a little bit. Use it to warm yourselves up if you have to.
Now that doesn't actually work, medically speaking.
Bourbon? Why didn't you tell us we got the good shit?
Hey, don't drink it all at once, please.
You got it! Look at him, acting all tough. You see his hand shaking when he passed me the bottle?
I don't know. It's kind of helping us stay sane in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go. Here's Riley's bit.
How's it looking? Any signs of life in there?
No. You've already fixed everything we could think of.
Figures. Let's not be getting any energy from the main engine. Not much we can do. Can't get into the restricted area.
Come on. Would it really be that bad?
You'd get court-martialed for one. And no matter how good of an explanation you had, well...
On the other hand, I'd rather be alive to be court-martialed than, frozen to death.
Firing squad, huh? So we're talking serious military secrets.
Even if we did crack it open, I don't think we'd know what to do with it. Apparently, it's working on a different design than your usual Ragnite reactor. On top of that, the breakdown fried the backup engine too. Doesn't look good.
We could probably bring the backup engine online if we kickstart it with a little power, but...
Feeding Ragnite energy to the backup engine?
Yeah, Ragnite energy.
You're staring.
She's thinking.
Something I can help you with, or...?
Yeah, we can make that work.
Huh?
The tank! We'll use the tank's engine! We should be able to use the tank's Ragnite energy to jumpstart the backup engine.
Use the tank to jumpstart the backup.
You want to use the tank's engine to move the ship? I don't know if...
We just need one little spark to get the engine running. Once we've got that, we can handle the rest ourselves. On my pride as a scientist, I swear we're going to get the Centurion out of this.
A report just came in from the engine room. They predict they'll be able to bring the backup engine online within the hour.
They're certainly working hard. I suppose we'd better leave that to the specialists. We should think about what to expect next.
The comet was targeted deliberately. It was a strategic ambush with the intent of capturing the ship.
But that means the route of the Cygnus fleet was...
leaked to the enemy, which could mean a number of things.
Either there's a spy or our code's been broken. But the greater mysteries can wait. First, we need to decide where to go after we get out of this crevasse. Loof, bring out the map.
It's safe to assume the enemy will be surrounding our planned route. We should take a wide detour around our original path and go behind them toward the capital.
But that'll drastically increase our travel time. If we don't resupply somewhere...
We'll resupply at this lightly defended city. But if we want to get there, we'll have to break through the Imperial Sea Fortress.
Oh boy.
Captain, it's going to be dangerous.
I can't imagine a sea route that isn't. Mr. Wallace, any thoughts to share?
We might be able to reach the capital that way. It's true. But with the loss of the comet, and with this ship operating on limited power, even if we minimize casualties at the fort, we'll still be at less than half strength.
You're concerned we might fail to take the capital after those losses, then?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace, I can't tell you our chances of success. I don't imagine anyone could.
Never tell me the odds?
All we know is that someone has to do it. Otherwise, the Empire has already won. And if not us, then who? That is the question. And we answer it by our own choices.
By our own choices?
We know the battlefield well, don't we? Our time there is fleeting, dangerous, and uncertain. But that is precisely why we must always move forward. Time and time again, we soldier onward through pain, bloodshed, sacrifice. And when we look back, we see all those who stood against us, and those who stood at our side. We make our choices, and we carry on. Perhaps it's what you'd call courage, or simply determination.
My courage and my determination.
Captain, we're under attack!
Here we go.
The enemy! From where?
From above. They're coming down into the crevasse.
I suppose we couldn't fool them for long.
Captain, Squattie's ready to move out.
Go. Hold out until they get the power back online.
Yes, sir.
And we've got incoming. Parachuting in. Interesting.
They didn't sink. They didn't sink after all. It's almost pitiful, sitting there waiting to die. Don't you think it's beautiful, Kiara?
Capturing that monster is sure to make Lord Belgar happy. He'll be so proud of me. This time we're doing it right. Stay out of my way, Nicola.
I could say the same to you.
How about a little contest? Let's see who can kill the most. They're trapped like rats now. All we have to do is exterminate them.
How's this battlefield gonna play out?
We're moving out! Hurry it up!
I can't believe they're coming after us down here.
No running this time. Gonna have to fight back.
Claude, we're under attack?
Riley, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We're moving out.
You stay here.
Are you serious? I'm part of Squad E too.
I know that, but you're also an expert in Ragnite engineering. The best we've got, in fact.
What?
Now that the enemy knows we're stranded
Get
down
the boat
they'll
going.
do whatever they can to destroy the ship. If we don't get her running and ready for evac before the second or third wave comes, we're done for. So I need you to do what you do best.
You mean it's on me to get the ship powered, huh?
Right.
My father put his blood, sweat, and tears into researching Ragnite compression. If I can't get her moving again, no one can. Leave it to me. I'll do my part if you promise to do yours.
Yeah, I'll hold him back.
Better not lose.
Same to you.
Please. I've never lost in my life. But you knew that.
Yeah, not then, and not now. Well, see you later.
See
You
you on the
better
flip
come
side.
back alive.
Alright, defend the Centurion.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
So the Centurion is in the crevasse, engines offline, we're stranded. So no ship support. Sortie from the deck, intercept the enemy, buy time for repairs. So enemy paratroopers are dropping in from the top. The plus side is they're defenseless and we can snipe them. Fire ground and clean shot paratroopers. Which you'll need because they're also dropping explosives. So intercept the explosives. Stop those from the Centurion. Failure of the enemy occupies base camp. All light infantry fall overthrow onto the Centurion. Okay then.
You'd better keep up.
Lock and load!
Guess we had better
Awaiting further
prioritize
orders.
snipers then.
Ready anytime.
All right, here we go.
I've got this.
Ready anytime, sir.
And,
Fine placement.
alright. Go with this.
The Centurion's fate is in your hands now. Please keep us safe, Squad E.
Keep the enemy busy until repairs are complete. Squad E, move out!
Corsetti said. That clunker's engine is shot. They're not going anywhere. Ah, there's nothing like toying with my prey.
Bombs! They're targeting the Centurion! We can't afford that many direct hits. Take them out before they land! Okay, moving out.
So lesson learned here.
There they are! There they are!
Now! Charge!
Open up the snowdrift.
Shots fired! Find some cover! You're big...
All allies have been taken out!
There they are!
They're firing on us!
So that looks better. Let's take Minerva.
Follow my lead. Fall in. Understood.
Mabel.
If the cold doesn't get you, I will.
Fall in.
Got your back!
And a Lard.
Engine
Set
room!
them
How
up.
long until those repairs are done?
Let's break through their line. Federation officer.
Over here.
I will not fall here. Now!
About?
For the glory of Squad F!
Good work!
So that turn one, it's just no. It's two bombs and one bomb and a
Commence operation. I am a proud soldier.
Anything is back there.
Great! Keep that up! Don't let the bombs reach the ship!
Pretty good.
Commence operation. You have to use your brain.
Can she hit the other troop? Scout. Yes, she can.
Next.
They're good.
Great, so we clean house turn one next.
Leave it to me!
Get those bombs moving.
Here's a
Now's my
surprise
chance.
attack for you.
Keep firing! We'll have to save the snow game.
Commence operation.
So labels reloaded.
Fire.
everybody on turn 1
I
at
should have
least.
expected as much from you.
Let's then. Neither sniper, neither engineer.
Now advancing.
Kai.
Mr. Camo doesn't look half bad.
Target confirmed.
I'll make you suffer.
She's actually gonna hit anything if I take that shot, so we're not gonna.
I got this.
I'm gonna do.
I'll make you suffer.
So put Raz in the defensive position.
I'll
I
show
hope this
you.
works to hold the line. Don't know where she's going. I don't think I care where she's going. Oh, that was great.
There.
I can have Raz take care of that problem in a minute.
Holy
Where'd you
shit!
come from?
Die!
Often solves that guy.
This went bad.
I knew somebody was gonna get hit by that sniper. So, and
That's the last straw.
so can she?
Take care not to slip on the fresh fallen snow.
I'm a one-woman army.
Engine room! How long until those repairs are done?
I am a proud soldier.
There's another bomb over there.
Commence operation.
Don't panic! No panicking allowed!
Fire.
Can't get that bomb.
Keep up the good work.
Medic!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
No rest until the mission's complete.
Sort out that sniper needed here.
Here comes the pain!
They're onto you!
You ain't going nowhere!
Take him down.
Commencing descent!
Escort team, report.
This is back in guard position.
Understood.
Let's just take this seriously.
Sniff him out.
What if they attack us on our descent? Just hold out until I'm... Don't let your equipment freeze up. Calm down.
Now advancing.
Now we get Kai in position.
One more shot.
No! You've been spotted. Watch out!
She's taking fire.
Now advancing.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire.
Could I? You're my friends. Enemy sighted.
Send the snipers to higher ground.
There it is.
One shot's all I need. There. One more shot.
Well done!
Okay, so that's all the things parachuting in.
Moving out.
Let's get that trooper.
There.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
hunkered down.
Moving out.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Fight.
Hopefully this works.
All in a day's work.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Scent of success.
They've taken our base.
Car code there.
Feel that breeze.
Start heading north.
We'll have to save the snow
West
games for later.
sniping position.
There's our prey. Let's take it easy.
Crap, I forgot about that water.
They're coming.
Well, that's good, dude. Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
Destroying those bombs is our top priority. They're coming from above.
Start moving right over to resupply.
Not bad. You got some moves.
Let's see how this goes. And they're going back the other way.
How should I kill you?
Hey, if they want to just run around and go after the coffin, that's fine by me.
Up a creek without a paddle.
There's my sniper. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort him out this turn. Right back. Okay, so this time we got 2 bombs and 2 enemies.
Moving out. Goodbye. You're my friends.
Yeah, there's definitely some intense death animations that happen. And they're not dead.
Okay, the Ragnite engine's all hooked up. Just hang out a little longer, Claude.
Riley's working as hard as she can. I know she can do this. All we need to do is hold out.
That tank is in our way.
Off for
It's
another
always
round or
the
two.
stubborn prey that takes the fun out of a hunt.
Yeah. So let's take it out. I'll rip them apart piece by piece.
Too easy.
Great job! I knew you had it in you. Don't let your...
Smooth sailing.
Both bombs.
One more shot.
Done and done.
He's doing an
Now
excellent job
advancing.
of finding ammo tucked into her uniform. Something, I don't know. I'm not complaining.
Too easy.
They're good.
This work I have to put into resupply the better.
Now advancing.
I think she can put that sniper. Sure enough.
Try paying attention.
Or not. Okay, that's what Rita's for then. Not getting the sniper.
Enemy spotted!
Ah, my scope's fogging up.
We'll provide support from our location.
She's in position to resupply. And then deal with their sniper.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Now advancing.
So now Kai can deal with their sniper.
One shot's all I need. Try paying attention.
Can I get a casualty report?
All allies have been taken.
So far, nobody's died, though we've had to medevac a couple of people.
Shall we begin?
Okay, you know what? Let's move the Yasha.
Gets pretty cold inside the tank.
Lucky I can get him in a position to deal with those pesky twins.
Medic! 0%
Ryan
chance
showed
of
up.
fatality.
Those footprints are the enemies.
Nope, don't quite have a shot.
How's this?
Alright, well, we'll leave them there for counterfire.
Okay, moving out.
Eat this!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
So what we're gonna do this time is instead of direct engaging, we're just gonna go, okay,
Right there!
Please.
have some
Fire!
explosives.
Find some cover! Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Ah, I took an arrow to the knee.
I haven't heard the arrow to the knee one
Let's provide
for
support with the
radio
hostage.
chatter before. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Or a soldier, I guess.
Commence operation.
I just want to have him able to shoot somebody. At least try to.
Fire, please.
I should have taken out the mortar guy.
Ready for this? Nicola won't even get a chance.
Okay, that's probably not a good
I'll
thing.
make sure you die slowly.
There we go. Come on, intercept fire. That's not good.
Too easy.
Hurt.
I'll show you.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Okay, that's not good. So who's this guy shooting?
Am I dying? But my calculations were perfect.
Wait, what? Oh, shoot. The stupid scout ran over it. Well, that sucks. So he's dead.
Now advancing.
Trooper, parabomb, sniper, parabomb. Okay, I can get them all.
There.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Continue to use Kai as my workhorse because she's really accurate.
There.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Smooth sailing.
Still my rank.
One shot's all I need. Try paying attention.
This would be a good time for her to find another bullet in her pocket.
One more shot.
Hey, there we go.
Too easy.
That was wonderful.
Moving out. I won't miss. Try paying attention. too easy.
I see. They're good.
Well, everybody headed down the hill is dead.
Advancing!
The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being targeted.
Eat this!
Honestly, don't know what to do about this.
I see.
Hope I'm accurate. Totally missed.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Fire! Fire! Get those bombs
Can't go that
moving.
way. Okay.
Understood.
The problem is, Wolver's dead.
There, please. There!
Yikes.
Leave it to me!
Well, it's going to need 2 turns to get there.
Use the element of
Still
surprise.
may not matter.
Our allies have been taken out. Watch out for...
How could I be so careless?
So let's just...
Quickly now. The enemy won't wait for you.
And then we have been able to use her rag blade.
Send the snipers to higher ground.
Get her off the hill.
I'll make you suffer.
Advancing!
Not
Not even close.
That didn't
Commencing
do
counterattack.
squat.
Follow my lead.
Advancing!
The enemy.
Fine. Back to the tank. Hey, that actually did some damage. Now, does it matter? I don't know.
Ready for this? Nicola won't even get a chance. I'll show you.
I really prefer to pay attention to the tank.
We can keep going.
I'll make sure you die slowly. This will hurt.
No big deal.
that the end of the first wave?
Damn it! The Centurion still isn't moving?
Claude, how do we get out of this? They're gonna swarm us!
No, I haven't actually played The Last Remnant. Yeah, I've heard it's good, just... yeah, I never played it.
Riley's fighting with everything she's got, just like us. We just have to believe in her. We have to hold out, no matter what.
So let's hold them off a little longer. Oh. Operation complete. Cool. So, have you played the Switch one then? Oh, that's A rank right there. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Your squad mate left something to you in their will. Will you keep it?
Don't really care.
Damn it! The lubricant's frozen up. Riley, how's your side going?
Ragnite engine's connected. I set it up to push as hard as it can go.
There goes nothing.
So why isn't it working?
Hey! What kind of engineer hits their own machine?
We've tried everything else. The connections are set up. The outflow's right where it needs to be.
So, a technical tap.
We're sitting in here scratching our heads, and they're out there fighting. We have to get this moving. Go! Just work, you piece of junk! Everyone's fighting for their lives. You don't get to lie back and take a break.
Okay, we may have moved over to technical kicks now.
Okay, Dad made you, didn't he? That means you gotta listen to his daughter. Come on! Work! Work, damn it!
Oh, we're threatening with a wrench now. I've done this too.
What?
Yeah, that never happened to me.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
You gotta be... How'd that even work?
No idea.
It worked for Dad. If his machines broke down, he'd just smack them. We really did it!
This is not the proper way to take care of equipment.
All right. The ship's finally woken up, then it's go time. Get a hold of the bridge. We're gonna push this baby as fast as she can go.
You've got it from here, Claude.
Alright, spin them up. Let's get out of here.
How much longer?
The second wave is coming. They have a whole company up there.
Just a little longer. Riley won't let us down.
Save those lines for when your girlfriend's around to hear them. Pass! Fine, let's get him. Come on, you bastards!
This is the bridge. All squads, forward immediately.
Everybody on the bus.
The engine has been reignited. We're pulling out.
Riley, I knew you could do it. Bridge, can you hear me? Squad E is staying in the field to guard your retreat. The second wave of enemies is moving to descent. We need to leave now.
Captain Wallace.
Understood. I'm counting on you to defend the ship. Centurion,
All systems back online. Full speed ahead.
What the? Thought it couldn't move.
Surprise!
No, our prey. They're getting away. Damn it! Stop! Stop, you bastards!
That's quite disturbing. Also, Kai missed.
Again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lord Belgar. We killed.
Girl in the engine room. Okay.
It's so warm in here.
It was like being stuck in a freezer before, but now we're running hot. Whoa, gross, man. Go get yourself warmed up.
And that might not be a good thing.
Riley must still be working.
4 miles.
Rags and Claude.
I thought you'd be here.
We're still not running at full capacity. I'm pushing the backup engine pretty hard.
I heard you got that working all by yourself. Nice job, Dr. Miller.
It wasn't just me. I feel like Dad was helping me too.
Huh?
It wouldn't start up no matter what I tried. For a minute there, I was just panicking. Then I remembered how Dad talked to Ragnite sometimes. He said he had to butter it up. When his experiments weren't going well, he'd say the Ragnite was in a bad mood.
Ha! Buttering it up, huh? So what finally convinced the Ragnite to cooperate?
Screaming at it and hitting it with a wrench.
I mean, you know, just had to give it some tough love.
Okay, that's what we're calling it now. Sure.
Anyway, thanks, Riley. Believing in you was what kept me fighting out there.
Oh, that's...
How can you give such a cheesy line with a straight face?
Oh, sorry, that sounded a lot cooler in my head. But that's how I feel. I kept going because you did too. That's how it's always been, I guess. Whenever I was about to give up, or when I felt overwhelmed. And when I made my choice to stand and fight. My courage and my determination came from you. Whether you're pushing me or just smiling at me, you helped me move forward. So, thank you.
Well, that is...
Sorry, was that too much?
Probably.
You are such an idiot! You're supposed to be scaredy Claude. And now you come out and say all this stuff. I believed in you too.
Riley.
I knew you could keep them back. That's how I could throw myself into the repairs. Oh!
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Good job being a chaperone, Rags.
What's cutting into you?
I think he found something. Let's go check it out.
Oh. Huh? How the...
And there's a little girl.
Where did this girl come from?
tougher than a fighter. 'Cause all my life I've been fighting.